Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? I walk like I talk like I act like I look like I think like my shit don't stink. I fuck like I suck like I ride like I taste like I look like my shit don't stink. I walk like I talk like I.
Good morning, you guys. Long time no talk. Today's a rest day. If I'm gonna be honest, editing YouTube videos has been the last thing I want to fucking do right now. I'm just kind of trying to lay low and just keep my head right these last couple weeks of prep. Today is Thursday. Holy shit, it's already Thursday. Tomorrow is 2 weeks out. So we're getting down to it, but I am getting my Botox done finally today, so I'm going to show you guys that. I don't know how much I'm going to film today. I do kind of want to give you guys just like an update of where I'm at. Just kind of follow me around today. It's, 8 o'clock right now, so I need to get my ass to the gym so I can do some cardio, get to the grocery store so I can pick up some more eggs, asparagus. I'll explain to you guys. I'm on a meal plan now, so we'll talk when I come home. But I'm going to get my massage, and then later I'm going to go and get my Botox. I've been waiting all prep to get my Botox because when you're young, number one, it metabolizes hella quickly, and number two, I'm in prep, so I'm going to metabolize it even faster. Do I need Botox? No. Is it something that makes me feel happier? Yes. I don't really do it that much for preventative. If I'm being real, I have my dad's forehead lines. They're not as bad as they used to be because I do get Botox like twice a year. But it's just something that bothered me enough. Like my makeup would settle into it, and it was like the one thing I looked at that I just didn't like. So that's why I get it done. And it makes my face just like look like a baby's butt. So we're going to do that. I am going to do a little more lippies because I haven't gotten anything done since January. And since my face is so right now, I want to have some life to it. So I'll show you guys that today. And yeah, it's a rest day. I'm probably going to get my cardio done before my lips, even though my second cardio, you're not supposed to work out, obviously, the day of, because, like, your lips are going to be, like, puffy and shit. But if I'm going to be real, like, my second cardio is, like, nothing. So, like, I might just wait. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what's on the agenda after that. And then this morning I've just kind of been doing some work stuff, just, like, little things that, like, scheduling, like, I don't know, there's some, like, the gas company, they've been sending me fucking letters for weeks that they need to schedule something to come and see at my apartment. Finally did that. Finally sent out some emails for me to send. Just like little, like, low-key, like, admin shit that I just have been putting on the back burner. So I got that done, but I need to get my ass to the gym right now because, once again, if you guys, I don't even know what footage you've seen. I have so much footage that has not been edited, you guys, I'm sorry. But anyways, something's wrong with my toilet. I don't fucking know. One day my management was like, it's leaking, we need to like check. I was like, okay, so they came in, fixed it, broke my toilet, came in to fix it again, toilet like, still doesn't work. So they're coming in at 10 today, but I have to leave around 10 so I can get to the suburbs for my massage. So that's also happening. So I need to be back here at least by 10. So we need to get our asses to the gym. Alright, okay. We'll chat in a bit. I'll update you. Okay, I tried to film that for you guys like 3 weeks ago now. They told me that there was water leaking from my toilet, which there wasn't. They come to fix my toilet, and then when they came to fix it, it like didn't work again, so I asked them to come again. Once again, came to fix it. Once again, my toilet's not flushing. And then like the building inspectors came, and like next thing I know, I'm being screamed at, and I'm like, I don't fucking own this unit. Like, he was like, oh, I was like, I literally rent. I was like, my property manager should be here any second. Like, why am I being screamed at right now? Also, why am I stressed in my own house? Because they told me last night at like 10 o'clock that they were going to be here at 10 a.m. I'm just annoyed because they're literally like my property manager, and then these inspection guys are like yelling at each other in my apartment. I'm like, it's 10 a.m. Could we not be screaming for a second? Thank you very much. And then she's like, Kenzie, can you tell them that it was like this? I'm like, bro, just fucking fix it. Okay, update. So my property manager came back later and she explained to me everything, like why they were being so aggressive. Because I told her that they just like came into my unit, didn't knock, and literally just started yelling at me. And she was like, they can't do that. They're trying to sue because a unit like 4 floors below me has water damage and they think it's like from a unit above. But obviously, like, whatever. My property manager is just pissed because she's like, it was the smallest amount of water. Like, there's no way in hell that went down 4 units. So I think they're getting sued or something. I don't know. It's like a whole thing. So that's why. Like, I just can't. So I did asparagus instead of spinach. I'll talk to you guys more later when I'm home about the digestive issues I've kind of been having the past week and a half, I'd say now. So I switched to asparagus. So I did 100 grams of asparagus, and then this is 2 eggs and 96 grams of egg whites with a little bit of sugar-free ketchup on there. But yeah, we're gonna go get my massage now. I was just like, I need to get the fuck out of my house. I was like, you guys are stressing me out. Why am I stressed in my own home? But yeah, that's where we're going. Okay, you guys, I just got out of my massage, and I already called the Botox place to change my 3:30 to a 5:45 just because it's 12:30 and that's not enough time for me to be in my house. You guys, these days I just want to be inside. I don't know. I just got out of my massage with Brett. I literally love that man. Like, he just cares so much about his athletes. Like, I love him. Like, I was telling him about all my digestion issues so that I was having this week, which I know I keep on saying I'm gonna talk about it when I go home and eat. We'll sit down and chat. We're on the come up. Today, we're good. The fact that I had my first meal and I'm not freaking out right now is good. But I was telling him about that, and he was like, I have you for next week, because at this point, we have next week and then it's peak week. And he's like, I have you for next week, but if after that, he was like, you have anything, you have a freak out, he's like, you just need to be scraped lightly, like, whatever it is, he's like, call me. He's like, free of charge, just call me, we'll figure it out. Like, he was just, like, I just love him because he just, like, he cares about my mental, and just, like, I don't know, even like a couple weeks ago, so for Sam's anniversary, like, whatever, I canceled my session with him, and he was just like, let me know, like, because you guys know he does, like, aggressive, like, deep tissue massages most of the time. Closer to the show, we do more scraping, light work, because I cannot be bruised, obviously, and inflamed right now. That's not the goal. But he was like, if you change your mind in the morning and you want, like, a relaxing massage, like, let me know, like, if you need, like, whatever. He's just, like, great. Like, or before I've walked in and he's been like, how are you? And he's looked at me and he's like, oh no. He's like, we're not beating you up today. Like, he's, like, looked at me and just been like, we're gonna have a relaxing massage today. Like, I think that's what you need. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna be straight up with everybody right now. We're in the suburbs. We're gonna go and drive to get my delicious vapes. That's what's happening. Am I a piece of shit? Do I only vape during prep? Yes, but it is my only will to live presently. So we're gonna do that, go home, eat, and we will chat. We'll talk about digestion in a minute. Okay, the lighting is a little fucked over here, but we'll just have our chat. So I've kind of just been in my house for the past 2 weeks, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if I don't have to be anywhere, I've just been, like, in my house. When I came back from Austin, that Tuesday was the best check-in I've had yet, and then after that, I just went downhill. Like, I went from 140 to 147 in the matter of 2 days. I did not shit for 6 days straight. I literally just took the first solid shit right before I took this since I was in Texas. Even yesterday, I figured it out. At first, I thought it was ground turkey, and then Kerrigan was like, all right, we're officially switching to a meal plan just so I have control of everything, and we have this week, and then it's peak week, and I have a meal plan for peak week anyway, so, like, whatever, let's just do it. So I'm gonna tell you guys what that meal plan is, but even last night, actually, let me just show you what the meal plan is first. So I'm just sharing it. If you think that eating this is gonna make you look exactly like this, right, me, I'm gonna let you know that's not gonna happen. So do not follow this meal plan thinking you're gonna have the same results, because it's not. This meal plan is for me, right? So we have a total of 4 meals, basically breakfast, pre-workout, post-workout, and then dinner. So I only have carbs that aren't from veggies in my pre and post. So my breakfast after I do fasted cardio is 2 eggs, 96 grams of egg whites, 100 grams of spinach, and then I have up to 6 carb worth of sauces that I can use on these meals throughout the day, so I just use sugar-free ketchup. And then my pre-workout meal is 20 grams of oats, 50 grams of blueberries, and then 4 ounces of chicken breast. Post is 20 grams of oats, 8 grams of nut butter, 4 ounces of chicken, 200 grams of zucchini, and 100 grams of spinach, which we are now changing to asparagus. Because I thought it was the ground turkey, because I was going through, like, my text with Kaylin, and I was like, whatever you were doing in Austin, that's what we need to do. And I realized I wasn't eating ground turkey when I was in Austin. So I was like, let me take that out. It would be like after my first meal, it was like I could pass gas, but I felt like there were just like days worth of food just like sitting in my fucking stomach. And like my stomach would just like after my training would just blow the fuck up. Like yesterday, I called Kayla because I literally started crying in my bed because it hurt so badly. Like, this is what we were looking like last night. Okay? Like, I was just in so much pain. Like, it just felt like there was all this air inside my stomach. But then you have the element, this is why I haven't been on YouTube, if we're being real. Or why you haven't seen my physique posted since I was in Texas. because it's like you have the whole like, this is stressful, right? But my main goal right now, as you guys know, is to not stress myself out because we got to keep cortisol low, right? But then it's like, you're like, okay, trust the process. But when you're almost 2 weeks out, it's like, okay, what the fuck? And then you just start comparing yourself to everybody else's stomach. And then I just kind of like was at a point where I was like, I just need to not post. Like, I need to not post my physique. I just need to like take care of this. So that's just kind of where I've been. If I'm gonna be honest, like I'm just kind of like when I have hard days, you guys, I just shut the world out. Like I literally have 300 unread text messages right now. Like it's just kind of like, I don't fucking know. But I think we're on the come up. I got my massage. We did like an abdominal massage today too. So that makes me feel better. I'm not, like normally after my first meal, like my stomach would be inflamed and I didn't feel like that at all. So I truly feel like we're on the come up also because I literally have not shit out a solid in almost a week. So that was a win about 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I will show you what it looks like when I eat it. You guys, my food is really boring right now. Like if you're gonna ask if there's snacks in this, no. Kerrigan did drop my food. So if you've known my macros before and you put together that meal plan, we dropped fat, we dropped protein by a bit, carbs are about the same, but it's the home stretch, you guys. We're 15 days out, so at this point it's just like, trust the process. I can't let this stress me out. I just need to like kind of lay low and just get this shit done. Like I said, I moved my appointment back later tonight, so I just have to get cardio done. Typically, so I have a pre and post workout meal. I'll just do it like before and after like cardio, not right after cardio because it's only 40 minutes. So I'll eat my like oatmeal with blueberries and my chicken. I'll do that before cardio, come home, and then I'll go to my Botox appointment, then I'll eat my post, kind of chill, and then my last meal is just, I didn't even tell you my last meal. My dinner is 4 ounces of chicken breast, and then 200 grams of zucchini or asparagus, just depending on what I have on hand. But right now we're just doing zucchini and asparagus, and basically I steamed the shit out of them. Like at this point it's all about digestion. Like I don't give a fuck about the taste of anything. It's just we steam the shit out of every vegetable so it's soft as hell, so it's nice in my stomach. I shred up my chicken. Like everything I do is just soft so that digestion is nice. But that's kind of the update where I've been since you guys have seen it. I have content that I've filmed that just needs to be edited. I think I'm just gonna do like prep days in my life vlogs because I literally don't even know when it was filmed. Like it could have been last week, could have been the week before, I don't fucking know. So I might do that because I know a lot of you guys do like my longer videos for cardio and stuff, but I did want to be able to give you guys just some kind of update because I feel like I was like so on YouTube and then I was just like MIA. So I don't know, you guys, we're so close. We're 15 days out. Like we literally have, today's Thursday, tomorrow's check-in day. We have one more week and then it's peak week. So we're almost there, but that's kind of where I've been at. Digestion's been an issue. Like literally all week, it just felt like every other body part of mine felt like super lean, super dry, but my stomach, like it literally felt like you took somebody else's stomach and put it on my body. Like it just didn't, like it was, I can't, you guys. And like last night, I literally started crying in my bed. It was so painful. Like I didn't know if I was gonna throw up or shit it out. Like I was like, "What's happening?" And I hadn't even ate either. So I literally was just in pain in bed. Took a nap for like an hour and a half. Woke up, my stomach like figured its life out. So we're getting there, you guys. But that's kind of just the name of the game. When your food gets low, your body's like, "We're not digesting this or this or this." But the good news is my sleep's been good, you guys. Like all week, I've only woke up like one time throughout the night, and that's a big win for me this prep. So that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, I don't know. I might talk to you later. I might show you a meal. But if I don't, bye. I don't, okay, adios. Okay, we're in the kitchen again. I'm gonna show you guys how I make this oatmeal because I know you bitches be asking. So, first you need a scale. This scale is from Etexity. I got it from Amazon. It's linked to my storefront. It has ounces, grams, milliliters. All you do is turn her on. Well, she's kind of old, and I think it needs new batteries, but she has to be on the counter. Okay, why is that so close? Like, why are you so in my business? Oh, that's even more in my business, Kenzie. Anyways, yeah, so we take this, and we're gonna change it to grams. So it says 0 grams. And then we're gonna take a bowl, because I just did my dishes, even though that didn't even fucking clean it. The top rack of my dishwasher is just trash. Anyway, so you're gonna put the bowl on the scale. I know you guys want to see the scale, but I'm just not bringing out my other camera right now. It's just not happening. Just imagine we're like role playing here, if you will. So it's 0 grams, right? So it's completely zeroed out with the bowl on it. Then I take my oatmeal. I do quick oats because they get fluffier and they cook quicker. And I weigh out 20 grams. You are gonna eat more than 20 grams of oatmeal because 20 grams of oatmeal, I'm not even gonna say it's depressing because I know there are people eating 0 grams of oatmeal at this point in their prep. There are gonna be people next to me on stage who are eating 0 grams of carbs. So I don't really feel like I get to say that this is depressing, but to a normal person, 20 grams of oatmeal is fucking depressing. So I'm gonna need you to do like 40. And then I just fill it with water. I do way more water than you need to, honestly. Just like cover it. You guys, I'm not showing you, but understand. My microwave is broken and there's no light, so I can't see when it overflows. And if you don't know this about oatmeal, when you have small amounts of oatmeal, somehow it overflows more than when you have large amounts. It's confusing. So I do 1 minute first, because 1 minute is safe with my microwave. And then I do 30-second increments, but I gotta check it like every 10 seconds. Otherwise she's gonna, boom, explode, right? And then all I'm gonna do to this is add, I can still use stevia and shit. So I'm adding cinnamon. I get this big one from Costco. This stevia I get from Mariano's. Sometimes I'll add this vanilla skinny syrups to it, but I did that, and the blueberries that I got are super sweet. It was just kind of like too much. So I'll do those too, and then sometimes what I add to it is, I'm not doing it right now, especially with my digestion, but the Flavor God Buttery Cinnamon Roll, this seasoning is so good. So I'll put that on there, and then I'm probably gonna eat this, and then I'll eat my chicken a little later. My chicken, literally all I do, it's already meal prepped. I'll show it to you, because I probably won't show it to you at the time that I make it. So oh wait, just kidding, I have to make chicken, so I'll do that in a bit because I won't do that right now. But yeah, so I'll do like 30 more seconds, mix that up together, put my 50 grams of blueberries on it. For the 50 grams, you put the bowl on, same thing, bowl on scale, zero the scale, so the whole thing says 0 grams. And then you take your blueberries and you count it until the scale says 50 grams. All right, peace and love, we'll talk, possibly. So I really don't think I'm supposed to post this, but I don't really care. So Buff Chick Supplements like sent me stuff. They sent me their birthday thing and I just opened it and it was so cute. So I'll show you the photos. Let me turn it up. It's like for their 2nd birthday. Okay, I know you guys cannot see that. Please focus. It was like that. And then they sent me a note. Isn't that cute? And I got this t-shirt, which I'm literally wearing around my family at some point. It says Buff Chick on the front with pizza. And on the back it says, putting the buff in buffet, hot, fresh, strong. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so that was that. And I got my package from Aloe Yoga, but the jacket isn't in it. And that's really the only thing I cared about. Because I ordered like this crop silver puffer, which you guys hear me out. You guys know the green boots I bought like honestly like almost a couple months ago now. Those green boots, I have this like black jumpsuit, like catsuit moment, that with the boots and the silver puffer, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Well, it's the only vision I have for those boots right now, so I kind of need it to work, but we'll figure it out. But I don't know, I thought that was cute. All right, y'all, we are back at the gym. We have 40 minutes cardio to do. Go home, change, and go get some Botox! All right, y'all, we are back home. I'm watching Flex Lewis's interview with Nick Walker and making my 2nd meal. It's like, when I realized that my appointment's gonna be like at 6, I'm like, let's just eat this meal because then I'll come home and then I'll have time for my 2nd meal. What I'm doing right now is just steaming. This is 200 grams of zucchini, 100 grams of asparagus. I add water, put it on heat, just wait till that shit is steamed, and then add my seasonings. And then I'll just add chicken to this. And then in here, 20 grams of oats and then 8 grams of peanut butter. And that will be the meal. All right, y'all, we are at Pure Medical Spa in, I think I'm in Gold Coast right now, in Chicago. So there's only, the one lady is here. So there was a girl that had at 5:30 that she just came in, and then they're gonna take me. So next time you see me, I will have very swollen lips. So we're gonna have to ice those when I get home. Okay, I'm home. They're swollen as fuck, but in like 5 days they'll look normal. But when I'm on stage, we're gonna have little smiles, and then my Botox will kick in like what, probably closer to show. Now I'm honestly just gonna watch some TV and make my last meal, which is 4 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of asparagus, and then get my ass to bed because I have some early calls tomorrow. I want to get my cardio done earlier. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to edit some videos soon for you guys. You guys will at least have this one. But yeah, if you hate my lips, don't tell me because I don't care. Not this, not the gill. Not the gill. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just like so low energy and just like, we're just trying to get to the finish line, y'all. Okay? That's where we're at. Anyways, I'll probably see you on TikTok or something. Okay, bye.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? I walk like I talk like I act like I look like I think like my shit don't stink. I fuck like I suck like I ride like I taste like I look like my shit don't stink. I walk like I